Hear me in the back?
Yeah.
All right. I really want to thank everyone for being here today on a cold afternoon. And I'm very pleased to welcome all of our friends from Prisma Health, including Mr. Mark O'Halla. Today, we're going to raise the Prisma Health flag. It's a very special day today, and it is really just the start of us being better and brighter together. Mark O'Halla to give a few comments, and then when he gets done, we'll go downstairs to the auditorium where it's a little bit warmer.
Thanks, Jonathan. So, first of all, thank you all for joining us today. This is a great day. I'm really pleased that I don't see any stocking hats, mittens, gloves, or earmuffs. So that's really good, because the Michigan guy that I am, this is kind of like spring. So, before I make a couple quick comments, I just wanted to give a shout out to some of our new Prisma Health East Tennessee board members. And I'm scanning, I'm looking for Chris Flynn and Matt Harrelson. Oh, y'all in the back. Chris Flynn, Matt Harrelson's over here, Christy Sales, there she is. And Dr. Ramsey, where are you? Oh, there he is. He's got these yellow sunglasses on. Like, no wonder I couldn't find you. Thank you all very much. The board here has been tremendous as we've gone through this process. It's been a really methodical, well thought out, well planned process. And frankly, we're just really glad to be here and actually be able to move now and get some things going. You know, at Prisma, I have handlers at Prisma, and they always give me things that they say, okay, read the script. And what you'll come to know and probably love, I hope, is that I never use it. So I've got to give them props, so I've got to like hold it and actually reference something in it. But most times I just talk like we're having a cup of coffee. I think the one thing that I'd like to tell all of you, number one, is we could not be more excited and more pleased and proud to have Blunt Memorial joining the family at Prisma Health. The very first time that I came here, and I've said this a number of times since then, but the very first time I came here and was walking around with Jonathan and some of his leaders and just talking to folks in the hallway and looking around, it was really comfortable because it felt like a Prisma facility. Everybody was so pleasant and engaging and smiling and cheerful and really looking about their work in the best way possible. And it really made it, for me, I walked away that day and I said, oh yeah, they got to be part of us because we think the same way, we look the same way. You will hear us talk all the time about winning the trust of the patient. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. That's what we're here for. And there's a lot of noise that goes on around that. There's a lot of technology, a lot of gizmos, a lot of things, a lot of tools that we use to do our work. But at the end of it all, or the beginning of it all, we are a people business. We take care of people. We don't build bikes or cars or manufacture things. We take care of people. And that is a very important trust that they give us when we do that. And so you'll hear us talk a lot about that because none of the other decisions matter if we don't do that well every single day and for every single patient that comes into contact with us. And you'll hear us also talk about our Prisma, and our mission at Prisma is really to make sure that every time we engage with somebody, that's exactly how they feel before they walk away. And you'll get to know how we want to inspire health, how we want to serve with compassion, and how we want to be the difference in the lives of the patients that we care for. And that's it. It's just that simple and just that straightforward. And we believe together we're going to be able to reach some really brilliant new heights. You all have done a phenomenal job. Jonathan's kept us abreast of all of the quality improvements, all the patient satisfaction improvements, and increasing in all of those different surveys that come out over the year. We're going to give you more tools to help you get even better. And the first thing we're going to spend our time working on is getting our IT platform in here. So that means Workday for business functions, Epic for electronic medical record. We have a host of other additional bolt-ons that we'll use that'll make your communication easier, and it'll give you real-time data so that you'll be able to make better decisions, better clinical decisions, because you'll have it at your fingertips and you'll be able to collate it together. It won't be in 12 different boxes that you're trying to pull from all the time. We're also going to be making some substantial investments in the organization going forward relative to expansions here for the ER and looking for ways to expand out into the community. This campus is really great. When we walked around, one of the things that my folks talked about is how great a shape the campus really was. And you don't always find that, particularly in buildings that are older, but y'all is in really good shape. But we want to reach out to the communities, get more care out into the communities. And you're going to be hearing a lot about that from our folks, and I should take 5 seconds to acknowledge my folks. This is Clarence, raise your hand. The really beautiful bald-headed guy there. And I'm sorry, he is a Vandy guy, so you're going to have to learn to live with that.
It was close.
Clarence is into a lot of denial. It really wasn't close. Clarence is, he's my right hand. He's our number 2 in Prisma Health, our chief operating officer. Sandra Williams, right next to him, is one of my handlers. And she's still smiling. It's good. Jonathan Gleason is our chief clinical officer, and Jonathan's going to be here talking to y'all about Pulse, which is our quality platform, patient safety platform. It's allowed us to really dramatically speed up improvements across our organization from every aspect, whether it's quality outcomes, patient satisfaction, patient safety, team member safety. And then right next to him in her pink pullover is Amy Linson. Amy is our Executive Vice President for Human Resources, and she'll be interacting here with you all for the next, probably almost the rest of the week, right? We'll be up here till later in the week to start getting all of that stuff taken care of. At the end of it all, we're just thrilled to be a part of Blount Memorial. We're thrilled to be a part of Blount County. We believe we've got really, really bright, great things ahead of us, and we can't wait to get started. So thank you all very much for being here. Let's get to work.
Yeah.
I think we're going to make our way down to the auditorium, and we got a few more things to do down there.
I looked through my hats and tried to find a pink hat. I took them all home and bought Christmas. Hey, I was so
Yeah, I love it. We'll shut the doors so we can get the heat trapped in here, right? Sorry. It was cold outside, but it wasn't as cold as I had expected because it was like 29 this morning. And so my comments I made very short for outside, and I have lengthier comments for inside, but I'll move through them quickly. I really do appreciate the opportunity to speak to everyone on this really historic occasion, and I was actually just joking about the doors. Today, Blount Memorial Hospital takes the next step in a very rich 77-year history to ensure that Blount County and the surrounding areas are able to take care of patients for the next 77 years. This has been a journey that really started back in January of 24, when both the county and the hospital approved engaging Juniper Advisory as part of this process. And as we went through this process, it was really evident to me that Prisma Health was the right partner for Blount Memorial Hospital. And I'm going to say the same thing that you said outside, which is, I've told Mark many times how impressed I was at the alignment in our cultures as we walked through Greenville Memorial, how it just felt like here. Both organizations put the patient first, and that's what drew us to Prisma. These past 11 months, though, have been pretty remarkable for us. By focusing on the patient, we've really been able to turn this hospital around. Earlier this year, we were awarded a 4-star facility by CMS. First time ever for that. We've improved our Leapfrog patient safety ratings to an A. The first time out of the last 2 years that we've done that. We've made tremendous improvement in patient satisfaction, at some point going from the first percentile to over the 50th. And by the way, we've turned around operations to the tune of about $6.8 million in positive operating margin over those 11 months by putting the patient first. I'd like to thank the board of directors who worked with us over that time. This board has been tremendously active, very engaged in wanting Blount Memorial to be the very best that we can be. And while those improvements are remarkable, the why for joining Prisma Health is really what's important. Prisma brings that ability to make the step forward that we need to make. They do that in technology, and those are steps that we just couldn't make on our own. They also bring tremendous partnerships and leaderships in medical education and research, which is a tremendous addition for our hospital. We will have the ability to enhance the services that we provide currently, and be able to expand services in the communities that we serve, all while leaning on their expertise in quality, patient satisfaction, and taking those areas to the next level. As we get ready to join Prisma Health, or as we join Prisma Health, I'm very excited about the opportunities that are in front of us. We look forward to the implementation of best-in-class computer systems. And I know everybody in here that's used Paragon is very excited to get rid of Paragon. Those investments will eventually allow us patients to view their wait times in our emergency room on their phone. They'll present an easier way to engage with our providers, things that we can't do today. As Mark shared outside, we're making immediate plans to enhance our emergency room, the front door of our hospital. We're making plans to expand our medical staff through additions to our primary care providers. We're also looking at additional facilities in our service area so that we can meet our patients where they are. We will enhance service lines like our cancer center, women's care, and our heart and vascular through additional providers and service enhancements. We're going to be able to thrive. It's been a pleasure to get to know our friends at Prisma Health, and I'm encouraged that they will help ensure a vibrant healthcare system in East Tennessee that will match our growing and diverse community. We are excited to officially be part of Prisma Health. And so with that, I'd like to welcome Prisma Health CEO Marco Halla to the podium.
Thanks, Jonathan. So this is going to be short and sweet because I already said everything outside. Change is a little discomforting, right? And the bigger the change, the more anxiety it can provoke. I want you all, when you leave here, to know a couple things about Prisma Health. Number one, we are not a cookbook operation. So when you look at a lot of the for-profit companies, HCA, Tenet, they have a playbook, they bring it in, it's a big binder like this, and they hand you all the binder and they say, okay, now this is how you're gonna do your job. That's not how we operate. We're gonna bring some fabulous tools to your disposal, and those tools, we're gonna change some of the way we do our work, because the tools will help us be more efficient. But at the end of the day, we're not here to change you, we're here to help you get better for the patients that you care for. So all those years that you developed your culture and your team and how you work together, we like all that. So we're not looking to change that or disrupt that. What we want to do is give you better tools to do the work and allow you to get more efficient at how you care for patients, improve patient satisfaction and patient safety. John Gleason is going to be here walking you all through the Pulse system, which is a phenomenal tool for us and has allowed Prisma as a system. And we are approaching $7 billion this year in net patient service revenue. But as a system, we jumped all the way up to top decile performance last year for sepsis mortality, overall mortality, and it was the Pulse system that helped us do that. And it wasn't because we weren't working hard before. John says it all the time. We had great people. We had people that were really engaged in the process, but we needed to get a better system around that so that we could share those efficiencies and those benefits. So that's what you're going to see from us. You're going to see us bring tools to bear that will help you help the patient better, help make your jobs easier, and help us improve the care that we deliver. And so I've been told I have to read this one part from my list that I totally ignored out in the parking lot. So here it is. I hope I get the delivery right. So we're excited to be joining the Blunt community and look forward to learning more about your goals and ideas as we work together to provide outstanding care to your region. But don't just take my word for it. Your new South Carolina team members have a few words of welcome to share.
Welcome to the Prisma Health family.
We're excited to have you.
Hi, welcome to Prisma Health. China Life welcomes you to Prisma.
Welcome to the Prisma Health team.
Welcome to Prisma Health.
Welcome to Prisma Health.
Greenville Memorial welcomes you to the Prisma family.
I want to welcome you to the team. It's going to be an exciting time for all of us.
Welcome to Prisma Health from Mobile Integrated Health.
We're excited to have you.
Welcome to Prisma Health.
Welcome to Prisma. Welcome to Prisma Health from the Baptist NICU.
Welcome to Prisma Health.
Welcome to Prisma Health.
Welcome to Prisma Health.
Welcome to Prisma Health.
Welcome to the Prisma Health team. We're excited to have you. Welcome to Prisma from Easley, South Carolina.
Welcome to Prisma Health. Happy to have you here. Welcome to the Prisma Health family.
Welcome.
We're so glad to have you.
Welcome to Prisma Health.
Welcome to Prisma Health. We're so excited to have you, and I'm looking forward to all we're going to do together.
Welcome to Prisma Health.
Welcome to Prisma Health. From the team at Children's Hospital, welcome aboard. Glad to have you.
Welcome.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome to Prisma Health. Welcome, we're excited to have you.
Welcome to Prisma Health. Yay!
Welcome to the team. We're glad you're here.
Welcome to the family.
We're so glad to have y'all here. Welcome to the Prisma Health team.
Welcome to Prisma Health.
Welcome to Prisma Health.
Welcome to our team.
Welcome to Prisma Health from Baptist Emergency Department.
Welcome aboard, thank you.
Hey you guys, welcome to Prisma Health. We're glad you're part of our team.
Welcome to the Prisma Health family. I just want to welcome Blood Memorial to the Prisma Health system.
Welcome to Prisma Health.
Welcome.
To Prisma Health.
Welcome to the Prisma Health family.
Good morning. On behalf of the Cuddy Memorial Hospital, we welcome you to our family. Welcome to the family, guys.
Hey, here's a welcome to the team from the Heart Hospital here at Prisma.
Welcome to Prisma Health.
Welcome, Blood team members.
Welcome to the Prisma Health family.
That was really great. I love the video. And so with that, knowing that there is some food on the back table, I know when to keep it short. And knowing that there's some free stuff on the table for some pens. Also, I hear some rumors that there are some t-shirts that will be going out tomorrow for all of our employees, so we're excited about that. But just want to say thank you to everybody that have gotten us to this point. I'm so very excited. So, thank you.